Hello and a very warm welcome to the EduCon. The EduCon is the platform for solving all your queries regarding math and English. Well, talking about English, the topic that I have chosen today is redundant phrases. Now you must be wondering what are these redundant phrases? Well, redundant phrases are those phrases which you should avoid using while you are communicating in English or you are writing. After all, the motto should be you should master the English language. Let's move on and see what are these redundant phrases and how we should avoid it and why we should avoid it. You can see few phrases like free gift, new recruit, fatal killing, other alternative, repeat again. I am going to explain you the logic behind not using such phrases and also using the correct phrase. Now, talking about the first phrase, which is free gift. Well, as a matter of fact, a gift is always free, right? So, using the word free is absolutely incorrect. Hence, the word only gift is supposed to be. Moving on to the next phrase, which is new recruit. Now, while a recruitment is done, a person who's being recruited is absolutely new, hence the word new is not supposed to be added. Moving on to the third phrase, which is fatal killing. The word fatal itself is self-explanatory to the fact that it is deadly. Hence, fatal and killing, they don't justify each other. Using the word only fatal is more than it. The next one is other alternative. Alternative itself shows you that you are given a different option. So adding other, it is just not fit. Again, the next one is repeat again. The meaning of the word repeat itself is doing something again. So, while we use this word, can you repeat your question? Is correct. But if we say, can you repeat your question again? It is incorrect. Hence, the word repeat is self-explanatory. Moving on to talk about some more phrases. Past history. Well, as a matter of fact, history itself is past. Unless somebody is talking about his or her history in the present context. So history always speaks about something which has happened in the past. Next one is still remaining. Well, remaining itself means जो रह गया है या जो छूट गया है या जो बच गया है. So why are we using still with it? With the word remaining, it is self-explanatory that the word remaining itself is sufficient to show कि कुछ बच गया. The next one is added bonus. Bonus itself is something which is added to either your salary or to what you are receiving. So why do we add it? And why do we use added? Hence, the word bonus itself is sufficient. Plan ahead. Now, talking about planning. Planning itself is something which we do in future or wherein we are talking something which is going to be futuristic. So why use the word ahead? Right? So if you are planning something, you are going to ask, are you planning something? Instead, you should not be asking, are you planning ahead something? Alright? So, these are some of the phrases wherein you should be very careful. This slide shows the most commonly made error, revert back. The word revert itself is explanatory of the fact that it is responding back to somebody's mail or maybe message or maybe phone call. I have heard many people using revert back, which is an incorrect phrase. So it is just revert that you are supposed to be using. New innovation. Innovations itself are new. Innovative teaching methods. Do we say new innovative teaching methods? No. We say innovative teaching, which itself is new. And last but not the least is end result. Well, it's either end or result. Anything which is coming at the end is going to be the last bit of that. So the result or the consequence should be only result and consequence and nothing else. I hope this session and these phrases and the logic and the explanation behind all the phrases were useful for you. Stay tuned for many more interesting videos and thank you so much for watching. Needless to say, please like, share and subscribe our channel. I'll be uploading many more interesting videos. Till then, goodbye.